and received the worst phone call a mother ever wishes or ever hopes never to get. And they said there'd been an incident and he thought he would try and swim across the river. It seems like a split second. My life, my boy, turned from being a boy to a body. And they were dredging the river looking for my son's body.
The emotional account of a grieving mother. Vicky Horrocks lost her son Richard 3 months ago in what police describe as a moment of misplaced exuberance. He leapt off a balcony into the River Ouse to celebrate his last shift at a riverside bar. He became the 3rd person to die in the river this year. The family spoke to filmmaker Christopher David as part of a project to warn others to think twice.
We got involved in the film project because the emergency boat that goes up and down the Ouse has been called out 40 times this year. And it's always been unnecessarily. A lot of people think that it's people who are drunk or people who are on drugs, but most of the time it's deliberate. It's people who just don't pay any respect to the river and the dangers that they're in there.
Christopher also directed a dramatisation of a young man drowning in this hard-hitting film. Shot at a diving school just outside York, the tragic scene occurs after a young couple decide to take a midnight dip in the Ouse. But however hard-hitting the dramatisation has been made to look, the words of Vicky Horrocks are far more chilling.
I had 2 babies and I've had a funeral for one of them. And that was the worst week of my life. I had to arrange a funeral for my son.
The film, commissioned by York's Press, was recently launched at the City Screen and will be played in schools and universities throughout the city. The film is graphic and the message stark. Think, don't swim.